and its 40-year effect on the Black and Hispanic community. For example, schooling, housing, violent crimes, and jobs.
So I should start with that I in no way thought that I would be an elected official. Somebody, I get a lot of my friends, they laugh at me like, oh my God, Corey's an elected office, I just can't believe it. But the second thing is that I'll say is that when you look at my voting record in May, you'll see that Corey just really started voting probably every election, probably 10 years ago, because I didn't understand that you were supposed to participate in every election. But the reality is that a lot of the communities that I represent are plagued by the question that you just asked in reference to the field war on drugs. The reality is that I realize that politics surrounds everything that we do in life. The reality is that I realize that a lot of my young friends can't get jobs because of things that have been penalized on their records. I sit on the Environment and Transportation Committee. I didn't know, Odette, and I know you know, but in reference to when you're talking about public housing and people having certain things on their record, they're directly impacted by tax dollars that they also pay, and they can't be a benefactor of that. So we're talking about housing, we're talking about jobs. I had a friend, Janelle Wilkins, who had a bill in 2017 in reference to occupational licensing. So if you do 10 years over to jail and you cut hair over to jail, the reality is that you come back home and you try to do the same occupation that you did. You couldn't do that until 2017 because you had an occupational license, and in order to get an occupational license, the reality is that you can't if you have certain things on your record. That's not fair. It's a lot of the policies that need to be broken down, need to be twisted up, that's on the books, and we need to really address these issues. We saw that somewhat with the Justice Reinvestment Act, and we saw that somewhat with some of the progressive folks that's in the House of Delegates, but I'll tell you the big war is right there in that Senate, and that's what we need to improve.
I mean, that's the answer. It failed. Lock them up, failed. Right? Just say no, failed. You know, these easy, simple answers that people say in order to get elected, they're failures. Addressing drug addiction, addressing crime, addressing a poor health system, addressing decades and decades of divestment in our communities is complex, and it's hard. And it's going to take every single one of us working together to make it happen. So yeah, mandatory minimums will not make us safer, right? Just continuing to do the same things over and over again. People putting out literature that's using scare tactics, doing those things to drive at your base, your fears. We don't make good decisions when we're afraid. We make good decisions when we're hopeful. We make good decisions when we have full employment. We make good decisions when we have green spaces. We make good decisions when there are after-school programs for our children. We make good decisions as a community when people can have jobs. So the failed war on drugs is a failed war because it's a war. It's not about building a loving community. It's not about establishing and making us be our best selves. So it's a battle. It's a fight. But I'm tired of wars. There are no winners in wars. But if we truly address our drug problems, we address what's really harming our communities, the trauma that people are self-medicating through the use of drugs, address that, then we win. Thank you.
Thank you for that. And if you have any specific questions, please use a note card and we'll ask them. We'll start this question with Delegate Mary Washington.